Hello everybody. Okay, so what I wanted to do first was to show how this stuff turned out after it dried, and honestly, you know, you got to give it time because it is so much better. Like, there is no problem. This where I wrote on? No. But here, I would use that, and that blush color shows up more. You can see the difference in these blues and this blue-green color. I mean, it just really made a big difference. So where it's all here, I probably wouldn't use that for anything. But it cracks me up because these shimmer sprays don't look like they shimmer. I know they must, but with the shimmer ink pad on there, it doesn't look like it shimmers at all. I don't see shimmer on it. So I don't know. I mean, I shook it before I sprayed it, but there's not shimmer. I don't know. So anyways, that's not what I wanted to do right now. I want to do another deconstructed card for the swap, and I wanted mine to have a variety of cards in it. If you're doing the swap with us, you don't have to do that, but I just figured I wanted to do different ones. So I have this set, and I'm thinking about doing a Valentine's card to put in there. This embossing folder. That could be good. That could be good. And some craft card, and then we got the papers in here. And I don't know what all else is in here. Is that it? I just kind of threw everything back in to save it all together, but yeah, so this doesn't have a lot in here, but there's papers in here, some pretty papers like this. Maybe we'll use this one. I'm not real sure yet what my plan is. So these are some solid colors that are gonna go with them. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, that's pretty right there. Okay, maybe that. Here's some more solid card. Take that out. Look, these papers are double-sided. Look at that one. Is that not beautiful? And it's double-sided. Let's see what's on the other side of these two. So, where was that? No. Oh, here. Let's see what this looks like. This has hearts on it. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I'll take 2 papers of this out. Okay, I'll keep the solid out, and I'm gonna move these out of the way. I have some red, like curling ribbon looking stuff in here. I don't think I'll use that. That's not nice, pretty stuff. I'm sure it came with other stuff that I have just separated out. This is called Scent with Love collection. And it's been a while. I don't know. It's been out. Yeah, I've had it a while, but I couldn't really tell you how long. I just can't keep track of all that stuff. I know some people do, like Yanni. She can look at a paper and tell you exactly where it came from and what it is. And No, not I. So do I like those together? Yeah. And then some craft card. And we have them embossing folder. We have a stencil. That could look good along the bottom there. A rose. And hearts. Layers of hearts. Okay, I think what I might do is let me do a few of these in, oh, what color would I do? Maybe a red. If there's a red in here, I'll use that. Here's a red. Sort of an orangey red, but I think it matches the paper. Yeah, that's the red we got with it. So, does it match everything? Maybe not this one so much, but it does that one. All right, so I'm gonna do a couple of these. So what I'm gonna do, let me cut my paper. I might do 3 of them, but I'm thinking I'm only gonna do, I'm gonna try 2 at a time. Did I end up cutting that too small? There we go. There we go. I need to get on and order more of these folders. I mean, I don't know if they have them right now, but at one time I bought you bought like a set of them. You know, you could buy them. I don't remember if it was 5 or 10 or what, but and reasonable priced. So, yeah, these slipped. So that one's not going to be any good. Oh, save the hearts, because we may decide we want the hearts. Okay. Let me try this again. Oh, I might have gone ahead and cut this one too small. I did. Oh, my. That's not what I want to get rid of. Okay, let me try that again. I mean, I was going to have to run it through again anyways, but that just kind of wasted that paper. But I got some heart cut out, so that could be a good thing. Okay. So I got my 3 frames and my hearts are on here. Got the red hearts. Okay. So I was thinking 3 because of the, you know, the rule of 3, but now I'm thinking maybe not, because it's not about 3 people, it's about a couple. So maybe I better stick with 2. Let me get a card blank. 4x6. I got to do 2 of them. So I'm going to need that other one anyways. Which means I also need to do 1 more. I forgot about needing to do 2 of them. I was just going to do 1. That wouldn't work. So we got the 2 folders we got to do. So I'll post this video, and anybody not knowing about the swap will be like, Valentine's cards? Well, she's jumping ahead. Yep. That's all right. Okay, so I want to do, I might not use this. Yeah, I guess I will. That looks pretty. And then I'll need to do another mat. So this is a 4x6 card. So I need 2 4x6s out of this. I don't know if I can get, oh, I should be able to get 2. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, I don't even have to open it. So if I cut it at 4, and I'm going to go just under that 4. And then I cut it just under the 6. And that gives me the tiniest white border. Okay, so this should be 4. So I want to cut that just under 4. Watching the direction of my paper. By 6. Oops. I didn't do that tiniest bit under 6. So, because I'm cutting just a sliver, I'm going to start. It's not cutting. My blade's not in. There we go. It's better to start in the middle. You don't. It just does make a difference. Where did I see that? I'm not sure where I saw that. It could have been May made it, but it's. I'm not positive about that. But it has helped. And it could have just been something I realized on my own. I don't know. Okay, and then this, so I probably want to go, which direction? Let's see, 3 3/4, and just under, so I got a 1/4 inch, which gives me an 1/8 of an inch all the way around. It's going to be a very small border. And 1/4 of an inch and just under. So like just under 5 3/4. So there's that. So maybe do the same thing with this one. Just under 3 3/4. That next notch, which is like 1/8 of an inch less. And then, 5 3/4 and come down that 1/8 of an inch. Just to make sure I've got that, because I came down 1/8 of an inch already. So, there we go. All right, so there's 2 card bases. Now we have the 2 hearts. I wanted to use the embossing folder, but I'm not really sure how I would do that now. I have an idea. Okay, I think it'll work, folks. I think it will work. Will this fit in there? No. It kind of would have, it probably would have worked, but I might as well just do this. I might as well cut the paper. Let me see. So this is 2 inches wide, but they don't go all the way to the edge, so I'm gonna cut it at 1.5 inches. Tweets. Just let me know. Okay. So I'm gonna, the card, I'm gonna go just that under that 4 inches. So it matches that one base. I don't think this is gonna be right, is it? Oh yeah. There we go. Just a sliver. Okay. So let me do this. I'm gonna run it through here. It should work. No, maybe not. It doesn't want to go through. No, it doesn't want to go through. So I'm going to have to run it through. My Sizzix. I'm not real sure what my plates should be. Let's see if it just goes with just one top. I probably am supposed to take this other thing off. Let me try it this way. Okay, it went through. So what I used, if you use a Sizzix, the base, this other, and then just one plate. Let's see what it did. Nice. Beautiful. Perfect. So that can go on the bottom. Let me do the next one. Where's that other piece I cut? Right here. I do want to put it in straight. I do know that. Oops. You can hear when it reaches that part, right? All right. Put this stuff back over there. Okay, so now we have 2 of them. But I think this is a little too light looking, and I'm gonna ink a little bit on it. So I need to figure out what color I'm gonna use. This is fuchsia. It might be too bright. Way too bright. Here's winter rose. That might be right. Let me look. I just need to rub some of this off. I'm surprised there was that much on there. That might be, no, that doesn't even show up. All right. Now, there we go. So it took some of that away, right? When you compare. Just want to give it enough so it's not shocking. All right, so now we have 2 of those. Does that all go? Okay, see, now I'm thinking these are gonna be too bright. Maybe I need to ink those too. I didn't even look to see what kind of ink it was. Water reactive, so. I think it actually looks much better with this color on it. It just goes with it a little bit better. I don't know if you can even notice the difference, but it did make a difference. Where's the other two? Are they in here somewhere? What did I do with those other two? There they are. Over here in the mess. See the difference? So we're actually using ink to change the color of the card, right? Just making it a deeper red. See the difference? It's not much, but it works better. I'm gonna need a paper towel to dry it now, or it's all gonna end up wet. Don't want the papers to get all messed up because they got wet. Okay, so now we have this one, which the card blank is in here somewhere. And then this one. Here's the thing, it's gonna be deconstructed, so they can flip it if they want and use the other red. Even this, they could do a reverse on it. Okay. So I'm just gonna get those hearts. Well, the person's gonna get the hearts however they want them. But I think we need more than that, right? We need this rose. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna stamp them and cut them on white. And then stamp them and cut them out on white paper. Okay. And I'm wondering what color I should stamp them in. I think I don't want to go stark black, right? Because I just don't want to do that. How about pebble? pebble, and then a rock block. Now remember, whenever you do the rock block, that you don't want these to have ink on them or it will be on your card. Of course, it won't matter with these so much because they're going to be cut out. That looks a little... Oh no, that turned out pretty good. Right. So I need to do 3 for each card, I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm saying 3. Just so that they have options is what I'm thinking. So, that one didn't work. I missed a spot. Oh, look, I missed another spot. It's still got ink on it. I don't know how I'm missing it. See, with the stamp positioner, you can just go right back in. It's not. Is there something on here? I don't know. It's not getting contact right there. It was over here. All right, so stamp positioner. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut out these 3 because I know you probably don't care to have to keep watching me. But here's what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna be cutting out a lot of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my die. Where is that die? Right here. And I'm gonna make a, what's it called? Like a thing where you can see through. I know what it's called. I just can't remember the word. My. So before I run it through, here's what I'm gonna do, is tape it good. And I wish I had that clear Crafter's Companion tape, and I just don't. I do think this is it. Because you want to be able to move it and put it back. Maybe that's not the right place for it. But I'm going to give it a shot. Anyways. I'm going to try to find a straighter. Oh, guess what, I think. No. This is the teeny tiny one. I mean, what? I was seeing things. Here we go. This one's pretty straight. This should work. Okay. So now I can take the flower out and I can see where it's cut and how it's cut, right? So of course I can't see there. Okay, let me try that. It looks pretty close there. I'm not so sure about that. Either somebody's alarm's going off. What is that noise? It really does sound like somebody's alarm. Okay. Yep. I didn't cut the paper all the way back, so we got to that one point. It was like, nope. Okay, let's have a look. Pretty good, right? Okay. I need to trim this down. Since I'm here, I might as well cut that one off. Still on there pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now this can go through. And again with the paper over here. I thought I stamped in a straight line, but I guess I didn't. Okay, let's see what we got with this one. Pretty good. Okay, and one more. Let's cut it down. This one's got some bad spots, but we'll just give it a shot. Okay. Alright, that one, yeah. But it's not stamped perfect either, so I'm not going to use it, but it did okay until I got right here, and this one spot seems to be an issue. And the last two I did. But anyways, so I'll save this like this, because that's how I'm going to want to use it. And I got the stamp right there, so I'm going to leave these here. Okay. And then how about the die that says love? And I think I'm going to do that in the white also, because there's different reasons. One, because it'll fit in those hearts if they want to put it there. The other reason being they can decide and use markers or whatever to color it whatever color they want to color it, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Or they could leave it white if they want. There is white on the card, so it's not like this won't fit. So this would go. So here's my thought. Of course, the person getting this is going to do their own thing. Here's my thought. So, of course, it's on a card blank when they're doing it. This goes here. Well, maybe it's not that different with the inking. I thought it was, but maybe not. Okay, so then we have that. Then they can stick the roses. They can cut the stems or whatever. They could do one rose in the hearts. I think probably for me, I would do the one rose and probably stagger these like this, and then the love would go there. I think that works for me. So let me run another love through. And then all I'll have left to do will be coming back and doing 4 more of the roses. I'm wondering if I should put some, maybe I will. Okay, so that one's got a love now. I'm thinking I need to put some foliage in there with it, but I don't know. I like the idea just the rose, but yeah, see, that would work. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make some, not a lot. I mean, it always ends up helping, right? It always ends up helping. It can't hurt. This has little pieces in it that's got to come out. So I think I'll run that through a couple times. And this one through a couple of times. Where's the folder now? Here it is. There's two pieces of paper, so they're squished together. There they are. So they can add some foliage. See, I think that's trashing it up. I think it is. See, it all depends on the person doing it, right? I think each person will get like 2 of that. I don't think it needs more than 2 of each, because I think I'm not crazy about the way it looked. It looked okay stuck down in this. Okay, so this all would need to go in there card blank, so that means I need to get another card blank. Okay, let me do this again. I just found out that one of my grandsons has a YouTube channel, and he does like plays video games and stuff on it. So I subscribed to his channel and that brought him up to 30. So he's very excited right now. Okay, so now I have some foliage for them also. So if they want it, it's there. All right, so this one, I do have the envelope. So I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So this has the love and 2 of the roses. And I still need to do 4 more roses. And that will be this one done. Where are those other card blanks at? I had all stacked in here. I don't know for sure where I stuck them. Just remember, it's not just the card blanks, but also the envelopes. Because you don't know. So if I do the 4x6, that's the 6x6. Well, I'll find it anyways, but if you do the 4x6 and maybe the person that you're sending them to doesn't do 4x6, I think I might have stuck the wrong one in here. I don't know. Then they won't have the blanks in the envelopes. If they don't have the blanks, chances are they won't have the envelope either. So make sure you include both. I was also reminded that one thing too that you might want to do when you send it, because we're doing it in the bubble envelope, you might want to put like a little bit of sturdy like chipboard or some cardboard or something on top and bottom to help protect it. And when I send it back, I'll do that same thing. Okay, it works really well. It keeps it safe. Even though most of this is going to be all flat, yours might not be. Yours might, you know, you might have stuck a bow in there or something, you know, so, but it helps to keep it protected and from getting squashed and, you know, so. All right, everybody, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.